Hey folks, it's Jumpin' Quills and welcome back to my Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. This is part 28 of our God King campaign. Last we had left off, we had managed to take Donastica from the Southern Empire and even we actually gave it to Mr. Joran here to persuade him to come over to our side. Again, the only major concern that I have about Joran is I don't know if he's going to be staying loyal to me. We will find out eventually whether or not, once he has enough territories, if he switches back over, which is going to be a headache for us. I mean, we'll have to find someone else to hopefully trust out of the Southern Empire, but I'm putting my faith in the guy, and hopefully he'll be better off than Mr. Hashan and Tice of the Aserai. But other than that, folks, let's go ahead and get off on what we were doing. This episode, I'm currently hoping to take some castles here. We had to do a lot of field battles last episode, which is... There's another army here? Regia. No. Stop. Okay, well, the Southern Empire really is not, Are we at war with the Valkyrie? Why are we at war with the Valkyrie? Did I miss, like, a war declaration? Oh, yeah, the Valkyrie. We are over the Valkyrie. I don't know why they've just declared on us, but alright. I guess they still want to fight. Sure. We apparently have... We don't need war support. Why do you guys want to... We don't want to make peace. We want to conquer them. Why do we want peace with the Southern Empire? They're not even stronger than us. We got... My kingdom right now, my clans, my vassals are disappointing me. They want peace with an enemy who is weaker than us. An enemy who we can persuade. Who we can literally pick apart piece by piece to join us. And it's just sad. It's sad to see, you know? You don't like to see it. But yeah, let's go ahead and attack Regia. Let's get this battle over with, because frankly... It's delaying my plans. Because I can't ignore the armies that they're forcing, because they can still take Donastica back. I don't want to deal with that, so, I mean, we got to just kind of cripple them while we can here. I could just... They do have a lot of archers, which is not what I want to see. A whole lot of archers. I wonder if I can properly actually utilize my archers this time, since we do have a river here. If they do end up charging us, I'm sorry, poor horse. I actually am below 50% health, which is surprising. Yeah, they do have the uphill advantage on us, and it doesn't look like they're going to want to cross the river. They're going to want to stay up here on this side, which is kind of unfortunate for us. It means they're going to have the uphill advantage, so we're going to have to move our troops wherever we can. Might actually just stick them kind of down here. Unfortunately, again, my archers might be at a disadvantage, at least terrain environmental-wise, because of this uphill advantage. I can't really stick them anywhere else without them getting... Or, I might be able to put them over here, actually. I don't know. You can either go to the right over here or to the left. The problem if I go to the left, no matter what, they're going to have that small little decline right there that they can kind of hide behind once they charge, and they won't get too many shots off. So actually, if I move my archers a bit further down the hill, we might be able to utilize that a bit better. So let's go ahead and stick with that. Let's do that. So we're going to keep Oguna back there. Keep her with the horse archers. And here comes our wonderful horse archers coming into position. Look at them go. No, stop. No, don't hit. Oh my god. Oh my god, they love the trees. You can't stop them, folks. They just love their trees. So the horse archers are actually firing away here. The archers are moving up behind them. They should be into position soon. It doesn't look like we're taking any incoming fire. Are they already charging us? Did you already get them to charge? I should have told them to hold fire. I don't know if the archers are going to get into position in time. Yeah, here they come. Alright, archers.
Archers! Forward! Infantry! Move!
I'm not going to put my archers into a loose formation, just because the enemies are already a little too close and I don't want to risk it. But this should still be doing just fine here. Ow.
Forward, infantry!
Okay, I went quiet there for a moment. I was kind of busy just admiring the formation. All right, come on. You need to not shoot. I'm trying to distract these archers here so my infantry don't get harassed while they're busy fighting. I'm gonna kind of trust that they don't just die. I know that's wishing a lot. I'm taking a lot of crossbow fire. Actually, that's not pleasant. Really not pleasant. I think they've already. Yeah, I guess they just kind of murdered that line, like really well. For some reason thought that line was gonna be they're gonna be fighting for longer, but I look back and they're just kind of already dealt with the situation. We only took one wound too. I wonder if can I spot one of our dead people on the ground here? Oh yeah, there they are. There they are. Who is that? That's a trained infantryman, and unless it was one of the Imperials. Is this the veteran warrior? Is it? No, that's not a veteran. That's one of the trained infantrymen, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Cause that's a Gabenson. Yeah, I don't think the Sturgian units will wear Gabenson, so that's definitely Imperial attire, I should say. Listen, Regia, like, come on. I can pay ransom. I'm worth to you more than alive and dead. Listen, Regia, you're the queen, alright? I get it. You were once. What's going on with the ears there? Are you bleeding from your ears? What's going on there? Why are those... The inside of your ears like really red? You need you have like some fungal infection going on there? Got some rash? What's happening there? Alright. Well, we're gonna go ahead and just let her go. I don't know. Maybe she should go see like a doctor or something. She is it looks like she's got a little fungal, like a little ear infection going on. I can only imagine how painful that is. Let's go ahead and upgrade the Imperial unit there. Here's our first legionaries to join the fray. We have a lot more men joining in in the army, which is a good thing, right? It was primarily dominated by women. And it's good to have some diversity, you know. We have Sturgian men, we got Battanian men, and now we even have Imperial men fighting alongside our armies. It was about time, folks. You know, I think I needed to increase that kind of stuff. We have so many desert horses. Why are they so common? Like, what the... I don't even know. That's weird. How does she have some of the most food in her army? An army of 210 has more food than an army of 400. It baffles me. It really does. Alright, hopefully that's really the last thing we have to do for a while. I mean, there's not a whole lot of defenders here, but I need to start taking some more territory. We can't really just keep relying on doing the field battles. So, again, don't know where the majority of our army is. Waiting at Hubyar. Why are you guys so far away still? What's going on? Okay, they're not too far away at least, but like... I guess some people are busy fighting the Valkyrie. They're probably just harassing us back home. Are they harassing us back home? I feel like I should just execute them at this point. Why are there so many defenders? Oh, okay, well... They're actually sieging this castle, which I wasn't paying attention to. And I think they're going to get it before I can arrive. Unless... No, the castle is holding. It's taking them... Those troops were not dying. Okay, well, this is annoying. Sikonis, baby, listen, you're one of the guys I need to talk to. Unfortunately, you're in an army, so I can't talk to you, but... Alright, you know you're at war. Don't keep doing this, buddy. I need... Oof, these are field battles. The Southern Empire is really delaying my plans here. They're really just not letting me do the things I want to do. I'm trying to siege castles and cities and stuff, but it's just without an army up here to really kind of, you know, help out with that. I'm limited in my actions because it's either I go ahead and take other territories and I just give up the ones we're currently holding, or we leave. We give up on taking stuff and we just defend until we can get the army up here. Which is honestly, I want to say I'm more limited by my own vassals right now than I am by myself. Because I need my vassals up here to help out, but it doesn't seem like they want to, you know, really do that. They were way too far away. For some reason, formed an army literally weeks away when there was no enemy to the... if we were fighting the Tanians or even the Vlandians, I get forming an army back in the southwest, but they really did not want to do that. So we're going to slowly move up all the units here. Because it looks like they're taking the high ground, which is to be expected. They're running into like the only two trees in the area. I fucking don't understand. Horse archers. They're already taking...
Archer, hold fire!
I'll tell them to stop. The last thing I want them to do is cause another charge when we are not ready prepared, or not in position to receive it. So let's see. The archers are now in position. I feel like I should turn them a bit. Maybe they'll do it on their own. I don't know. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. Looks like they've already kind of turned. I can't tell for sure.
Archers, fire at will!
Tell them to return fire now. The actually enemy archers are going in and firing down at us. So I'm gonna see. This isn't too good. I'm gonna see what I can do here. I'm not gonna go in and just completely go ham, but I want to harass their own horse archers so they at least have a incentive to. Or I just got completely. I don't even know what happened there. That was weird. They have a lot of Kuzite individuals in these horse archers. A lot of Kuzite tribal warriors actually. It's a little weird to see why they have so many of them. Ow. Painful too. What's going on here? Okay, I could do a risky play here. I might end up sacrificing some horse archers for this. Ow. Okay, I'm actually taking damage here. I'm gonna get the horse archers involved. Oh, never mind, never mind. You can back up again. Ow. No, stop it. So it looks like they're actually charging us. The archers are taking a good amount of incoming fire. They're dealing it out too, but it's just a little concerning. I gotta keep my eye on here as well as the cavalry here, because they're gonna crash into our lines and cause some havoc with the archers. I'm hoping they can reorganize here though and get some shots onto that infantry. It doesn't look like anything major is happening. The enemy horse archers are still numerous. Doesn't look like they're charging us just yet. I'm not sure what's going on. We're not scoring that many kills because obviously they're firing uphill, and it looks like the we do have plunging fire coming in though from our horse archers in the back here. They went into circle formation. Am I seeing that right? I don't really know what the enemy AI here is doing. Yeah, it does appear that they've gone into a circle formation, which is interesting. I didn't expect them to do this. I'm gonna ride through here, probably get my ass out of dodge real quick. I'm taking a lot of damage already. But if they are in circle formation, then we can kind of utilize that and use our own horse archers to an advantage here. Let's see what we can do at least this way though, since we don't want these horse archers to keep harassing their own lines. Wasn't paying attention to that now. That was not good.
Movement! Footmen! Attack!
I'm gonna charge the footmen up. Remove the archers actually over to the side over here. Because this circle formation, they're gonna just remain buckled down. They don't show any signs of charging. So the best thing we can do right now is just harass this circle formation with our own horse archers. Because they do have a bit of a weak point back here, it looks like. But their archers are pretty much useless for the time being too, unless they decide to break their infantry information, which just only opens them up a bit more. So not sure what the enemy AI is going to do. It's actually the most tactical I've seen them. It does look like they're charging finally, but I don't. Maybe they are. Maybe they are. I can't tell. Are they? Are they opening up on the archers? No. Okay, so the archers do actually have a shot from the side here, which actually works out really well. Taking no deaths and no casualties so far on our army, which probably might change here as the infantry gets to clashing. But yeah, there's the first wound that we've taken, which isn't half bad actually considering. Let's just make sure we don't take any more. I guess we're just taking 6 more. We got people kind of skirmishing out on their own here. Let's fix that. Come on. The army's still charging. Look at the archers finally in here. 5 casualties here. Who's scoring the kills on their team? It's okay. No, it's a promotion. Who was getting the? All right, this is an army. I was gonna say for some reason I was thinking there was only one party involved in this. So yeah, 5 wounds. That actually is probably one of the better fights we could have had. The enemy AI did surprise me a little bit. I wasn't expecting them to actually turtle up there and go into a circle formation. I don't know what caused them to do that. Typically they will only stay in a wall, but I guess they for some reason thought it was necessary to do a turtle formation. So I mean, frankly, I think it made them last a bit longer than they normally would. So Desporion. Well, Desporion was in this army too. Buddy. You know I gotta let you go. Alright? I'm gonna let you go. But I need you to not do that again. Alright? You're making it difficult for me. Even Ceratus? Man, everyone who I'm looking for was in this army. Jesus. All the important people were in here. So Ceratus, Acanis, Desporion, the other 3 individuals, the men of the hour, a whole bunch of prisoners, but unfortunately none I'm going to really touch. I might actually take some of the... I'll take all these veterans. If they have any legionaries, I'll take those prisoners as well, but I don't know if they had that many legionaries. I don't see them. I probably passed them if they do exist. Vigla recruits actually do turn into the noble line. No, Bucelari, I don't think I honestly want any more horse archers. We have a decent amount. Oh, here's the legionaries. I did miss them. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good on horse archers, honestly. We have a decent amount. Maybe I should take them prisoners, though, in case we do We don't really have a whole lot of pools, prisoner-wise, to pull from. I thought we exhausted our female veteran warriors. I don't know why I was thinking that. Apparently we had them for so long, I just didn't see them anymore. Saddle horses, go and pick these up. Yeah, this has just been the field battles. This has been interesting. Again, my plans, it's not that my plans aren't going to plan, it's just that unexpected things are getting thrown in. It's just making us have to adapt to them real quick, which is a little annoying, but at the same time, it's honestly pretty entertaining, at least for me. Makes it so I don't, it doesn't go, when things don't go the way you expect it, it can be frustrating, but it can also be kind of, invigorating. It's because like, oh, okay, a new challenge has arrived. Let's go ahead and see what we can do to overcome it. Obviously, this isn't much of a challenge. For us, it can be considered more of a nuisance. We know we're going to win, but, is it like how much time is it going to derail us? That kind of stuff. But yeah, we have so many horses. Oh my god. How much has that number changed? 60 is 0.69. Nice. Okay, with Cheval Zumar safe now, I'm hoping we can go ahead and do what we need to do here. It's got about 100 garrison or 100 people left. It still needs to get people healed up. I Am the Prince has been captured. Okay, let's just see what we can do here at least. Alright, I don't know where the army is. It's still apparently just gathering. Oh no, it's finally on its way up. I was gonna say, that was scaring me for a second. Let's besiege this castle. Let's go. We need to take some territory, folks. We've not been able to take as much as I'd like, and it's slowing us down a bit. So frankly, we got to get this done here, or else it's just gonna be a bad omen. It's gonna be some bad things going on. They're gonna get one catapult built before we can get our siege tower up, but we're gonna pretty much just go from here. I'm gonna hope we don't take too many casualties from this. We do have a prisoner pool we can pull from in the event that we do, but let's go ahead and lead an assault. I'm not at full strength here because I've taken a lot of damage from previous field battles because, I got a little overzealous with my ambitions, my desire to show people what the God King can do here. But let's see what we can do. We have 13 minutes left in this video, folks. I don't plan on going over unless it's like a very, unless it's by a minute or two. But let's see what we can do. The siege tower is over there on the right. It looks like these are level 3 walls here, which is going to make it a little bit more difficult to siege. So hopefully we can take this side of the tower before all hell breaks loose here. I hope I don't get a rock dropped in my face, because I think that's probably the thing I take the most damage from. Yeah, really hoping we just don't take that many casualties. I don't like replacing casualties, folks. It's always a sad thing. You lose highly experienced people who've been fighting with you for quite some time here. That was a bit of a lag there at the moment. It doesn't even look like they've. Let's get our weapon out. Let's not have a fist. Let's not try sieging a tower with our fist. Okay, come on. Let's get the militia out of the way. Break the militia from this side of the area. This guy over here is kind of annoying me. Okay. Come on. I'm trying to break them here. They don't want to break. Am I getting what? Am I getting hit? One of the two. Already taking a casualty or a death. Come on, let me through. Let the God King through. Let's see if I can clear them off of this ladder, because it seems to be the ladder that they're using to get up. Time to switch to our. Let's get the two-hander out, the famous King Steel Blade, and keep getting up here. They're gonna keep trying to send units up here to kind of reinforce that wall. It's a little too late already, so we're gonna just stab this guy or just slice this guy in the back. 2 deaths so far, both Bannerlord and female warriors. Unfortunate to see, folks, but it is the reality that we have to kind of expect. They're running away, so there's no real reason to harass them. Let's just go ahead and get ourselves over to the other side of the wall, because that's going to be where a lot of casualties are going to be taken from that siege tower. So it's best to try to minimize that damage before they really start clashing, which it sounds like they already have, because I'm hearing some screaming going on. Yeah, exactly. I think that's what I'm hearing here. So let's see if we can get behind them here, folks. Save ourselves some of those casualties, those drones. Major backup here, it looks like. Did I just get hit from behind? I did just get hit from behind. I need to get through. I need to stop blocking me. Who are you? Stop it. I don't know what's going on here, but I need you all to leave. Are they running? What's going on? I need to... Really? Out of the way. Let me through. Let me fucking through, piece of shit. Okay, come on. This took me way too long to get over here. I can only imagine we've taken a lot more casualties on this side of the wall, as expected. It looks like they're not even able to get up the, what's it called? The ladders, really, and get on the ramp. Just kind of slowing that down, making them take a lot more casualties than they should. Come on. Come on. Hopefully the ladies are getting up the other side of the area. I'm sending more people behind me here, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's see what we can kill over here. Because these people aren't running, so they're still in the fight. I've actually taken a lot more damage than I've anticipated. Wasn't expecting to take this much, which makes my next siege all that much more dangerous. Okay, stop blocking me. I need you to stop blocking me. I need to put the shield away and stop blocking me because you're slowing me down. Don't stop stabbing from the back. Piece of the shit. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Go away. Go away. Are they finally breaking? No, I don't know what they're doing. Come on. Please die. You make it so much more difficult than it needs to be. They're pushing it. Come on. Back up. Go away. Who are you? I just got shot from an arrow from a bit away. From over there, I think. I think the ladies are finally able to get up the siege tower. Although I think it's because they've gotten the, these guys are going over to defend the main gate. I think we've gotten it open now. 3 deaths still. Only from the female veteran warriors. Yeah, it looks like the main gate finally got breached. That's where they're heading. There's not that many defenders left. Only about 59 remain. I don't know where the majority of them are. Let's get this gate back open if we can. Get them through. Get our units, or let our units through. Oh, that doesn't seem like they're really going over through it. Oh, who are you? No, stop that. Who are you? Don't do that. Don't do this. Stop. Go away. I gotta... Fuck it. Stop. There we go. Alright, come on. Let's get this main gate open. Hopefully they don't come and reclose it. I wish you would need, like, multiple people to do this. I feel like it would make it... So you can't just have one person run up and close the gate. I don't know. It's a little brain dead, a little stupid. But, I mean, it doesn't do that much harm. Still some casualties piling up. We have 61 casualties. It's going to delay our next siege a little bit because I won't try to siege a major city with, I mean, almost a whole quarter of my army being wounded. We definitely could. It would just be unnecessary damage and risk. Especially, I mean, I'm below 25% of my health, which is still a good couple hundred health. It is just... It's not needed. It's not necessary. We have 4 people remaining. Hopefully, the ladies and the men are able to take care of it. There's still the one guy right here who I think is trying to close the gate, which that didn't go too well for him. Oh, hey, buddy, here you going? Where are you going? We need you to die. Thank you. 2 people remain. Just the garrison left. We don't know exactly where they are. I assume the AI is going to try finding them here. And it looks like they're over in this general area. Yeah, it seems like they're in there. Is that him? I just saw him, yeah. I see a round shield there. Oh, I guess the other guy isn't in there. So where's the last one then? I'm trying to see where the girls are going, but where are they going? Are they down there? I'm a little confused. Is there a tunnel that I'm not seeing here? There is a tunnel. Okay. Yeah, it seems like they're in here. Or they're around. Oh no. Uh-oh. Don't tell me.
Arrows! Fall back! Horsemen! Retreat!
Uh-oh. We might be in a situation, this has only happened to me a few times playing this game, but I think I might actually have to abandon the siege and then just re-siege it real quickly, because one, I think they're stuck inside the actual terrain, which means we literally can't get to them and kill them. So I'm gonna see if, unless I was just seeing things wrong, maybe they're stuck inside the building itself. But if not, we'll have to actually abandon the siege and then just quickly re-siege, because it doesn't look like they're down here. So unless they were actually upstairs, which it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, they're not up here. It looks like they're actually stuck in the terrain. So I'm going to quickly retreat. And we're going to have to re-siege. Which is annoying. It definitely slows us down here. It takes more time. So we're going to attack again. It has 41 defenders, because unfortunately the people who did abandon are able to rejoin the fight now, or who fled into the castle can rejoin. So it slows us down, but it's like there's not much we can do about it in that scenario, folks. Partially because it's just a glitch in the game. So unfortunate. I could skip this, but I'm not going to, because I want to see. In case this ever happens to you folks, just so this is it's If this happens in the future, I probably will skip it and just, you know, show that we've taken it. And I want to show this time around, because in case this ever happens to you and you're not familiar with it, if you can't find the last guy, and like you see your AI running into a wall trying to hit something, it's probably because they're actually in a wall. And because of that, are not able to properly attack the guy. Okay, no, leave her. No, I don't want to take any wounds from this. I'm not going to be a happy camper if I see we get a wound because of that annoying glitch. We've already killed, I think, 20 of them or 12 of them. So let's see what more we can find. I don't know where they're going to be. I assume the rest are on the other portion of the wall. Some are actually coming over here to reinforce this wall, I assume. Let's stop that. Cut this off real quick. Listen, guys, I'm not sure where you're going, but you need to not be going where you're going, because I need this area to not be garrisoned, to not be defended. It makes it easier on me, it makes it quicker on me. Where are you going, buddy, huh? Out of the way, Boozy. Out of the way. No one wants to see you, ugly mug. The main gate's already open. I'm just going to quickly head over here, because it looks like there's still defenders on this side of the wall, because the AI will split itself to, or split its melee units to guard either points of entry on the walls. So either the ladders or the siege are essentially either where the ladders or the siege towers are. So let's hopefully we can clear this part of the wall a lot faster this time around. So don't take any wounds from that. Come on. You need to not be blocking, buddy. You need to not be doing what you're doing. Thank you. Alright, come on. Only 6 remain. Hopefully we can actually 3 remain. There's another one right there. There's one right here. Kill this guy, please. No, someone close the gates. There we go. Okay. I think I just saw someone fall from the upper layer there. But yeah, that is unfortunate. I think we lost, 3 infantry, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to pull these ones in. I'm just going to completely pull in all the mounted bowmen that I can. Although it seems I think I'm going to have to hold them in reserves at this point. A lot of prisoners that we can pull from, and they'll really take the legionaries really, and the Bucellari as in to replace any losses. I don't know if there's any veterans here. I don't see any veterans within the garrison or the prisoner pool, so I'm not going to touch anyone else there. No need to. We'll take the Imperial Charger and pretty much call it a day. Unfortunately, that did delay us a little bit in terms of time here. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time, really. I might actually put myself over here to take Vostrom. That's a lot of defenders, though. The Southern Empire is not messing around. They have a lot of defenders in a good portion of their territory. So unfortunately, we were delayed once again, folks. So I might just have to settle for only handling with Lavinia here, because that unfortunately glitch just cost us a good amount of time that we did not need to waste. So we're going to hand over Lavinia here to Joron, and pretty much just make sure we're not getting, or no other army is coming to retake some territory, because frankly that's going to delay us once more. And there's as I thought, there's another army forming right there, really planning on taking Dynastica, which we don't want to happen. I don't know where our own army is. Where is our army? Did it expand already? Traveling to Lavinia Castle. Where's the army then? I don't see it. Am I going crazy? Oh, there it is. For some reason, it wasn't showing the symbol. So I think they're going to go garrison that, and hopefully they're eventually going to... I hope they're going to go be useful somewhere else. I don't know. I think they're actually going to go siege Lavinia here. I think we probably should take Onira, because that would probably at least secure a safer passage for Juron and his people through it if we did. That might be the better play. I'm not sure. Where are they going here? Which you do not know. It looks like they've garrisoned it, so they've pulled off of that castle now. I don't know where this army is going. I would like to field battle one more time. That's an army of 470 something. Where are you guys going now? I'm just chasing it around. Yeah, I mean, this is... Unfortunately, I think this series is going to take longer than I originally thought. The AI is not messing around. They're definitely a lot tougher than I realized. So they're going to try to siege Lavinia Castle here. I'm going to be here to interrupt. They're probably going to give up on the siege, actually, because of me. But we're going to put ourselves over here to actually fight this army real quick, folks. Just because we haven't had as much action as I'd like to have. Well, we have had a lot of action. It's just the number of actions hasn't been... Oh, no.
Archers, forward!
See how many make it down safely. I see one horse body. That means we did lose. Yeah, one of them did lose their horse. So I think they're going to join the archers now, if I am correct.
Archers! Move! Footmen! Forward! Archers! Move!
Oh, there's still a few stuck up there too. I don't know why the game. Why does the game spawn horse archers? They need to like fix it so horse archers don't spawn and cavalry don't spawn on hillsides. That seems to be a very common occurrence on certain maps, especially the canyon map, and maps like these, where they'll just spawn, because they'll always spawn a certain distance off. I think always to the right of the formation. At least the horse archers will, and the cavalry does to the left. So I don't know why they do that. It's just kind of hope that gets fixed at some point. It's really weird. And sometimes I've had my entire horse archer and cavalry forces just decimated and entirely out of a fight because of that. Especially in the canyon where the cavalry can just charge right down. They got slaughtered. Like, they just killed themselves. Some of them are figuring out how to make their way down still. There they go. I still see, like, I'm counting like 4 still up there. Okay, now 3. I think one's managed to get down too. But I don't think those guys are going to figure out how to... Those ladies are going to figure out how to get down. Okay. So we have archers in position here. This is going to go just fine. Let's go. I don't know what they're doing. I think that's circle formation, but I can't really tell. But the archers should be able to just pepper them up here. I could lose formation of the archers and get more shots off, which I think I will do.
Archers, loose formation.
Let's lose them. Let's loosen them up. Get them nice and loose here. I'll do some stretching. That's been get our ladies to fire some more shots off downrange for really help increase the kill rate. It looks like they are advancing here. Let's just see how much damage we can do here in quick succession. I'm hoping the archers can get a lot of damage done. They're not holding back their archers either, though. That's the thing. But that infantry number is just dropping rapidly here. It was at about 290, now it's already down 30, going down 40, 50. It is just not letting up. And as they switch over to a, oh my god, it is just not looking good for their forces here. Already 150 kills here. The archers just not holding back. It is a massacre. Yeah, there's a major break here.
Move, infantry! Give them hell!
That was not good for the Southern Empire right there. Major just loss of life. A good portion of their army getting killed before they can even get close to the line. They're gonna kill a few of us here though. That's to be expected, because it's just what always happens. But hopefully we don't lose too many. Losing a person, we lost another veteran warrior. Always losing veterans. But yeah, that was an absolute slaughter. There was just no mercy. When you lose a good almost half of your army before they even reach the lines, I mean, I think that's a really good tell about how the battle's going. I mean, that wasn't good. They got just dominated. The nice thing about the Imperial troops is you can kind of always tell, at least with their cavalry, you can kind of tell who's who, because they like to go with this that like nice shiny horse armor. I don't know I have the same kind of horse armor, I'm pretty sure. I just don't. It's like half scale barding or something, or scale barding, and it's just, yeah, that was, okay, that was a slaughter. I felt so bad for them. I'm just seeing those numbers drop so quickly. It's both simultaneously satisfying but also disappointing. So yeah, we're gonna let everyone here go because there's no reason to hold on to them. I'm not gonna touch any of these units here. We might pull in, I think, these veterans into the army. Replace the loss that we had here. Not going to touch that horse archer and take in these legionaries as well. Take the boost large just again for that prisoner pool in case we ever do need to recruit more. Do some upgrades here. Get these units nice and upgraded. They have to replace the Britannians, Theons, and Heroes. Go above them. Do some upgrades with these legionnaires and these Imperial veterans. And I think we're going to call it there, folks. We're going to take all this loot because why not? Got a good amount of loot, and Lavinia Castle is safe. We've crushed so many armies of the Southern Empire. They're willing to pay us a good amount, but I'm frankly not satisfied. We're going to stay at war with them for quite some time until we can get the territories that I want. Particularly, I want to take Melion Castle, Honora, Adrissa, Morenia, and Vostrom. Once we take those, I might consider peace, and so we can really get these areas built up and defended. Although I might also probably settle for pulling into Canis before we do clear peace. So it's going to be a while. But with that being said, folks, we are about 4 minutes over, about going to be 5 minutes over before I end it, actually. But yeah, A lot of field battles in this episode and the recent. I probably don't see much changing, frankly. The progress of this war is going to be slow, but we will eventually come out on top, and I don't think anything's going to change that. But yeah, I've got nothing else for this episode, folks. So if you like what you saw and you want to see more in the future, you know what to do. Listen to Quills, and I'll see you folks in the next one.